Here once again with Ty Currie. And Ty, good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me back. I appreciate it.
So it feels weird. I know you and I were talking, and just like when I was talking to Curtis before, that it's hard to believe we were talking back in August, and now it's
Yeah.
already rolling into week 7. And how's it felt for you already to be this far along?
Yeah, things have really flown by. I mean, once the season starts, just a lot of work, a lot of practice and stuff, and traveling. We've been traveling a lot, so that makes things go by fast. But it's been a great time. We're able to get some wins here these last couple of weeks and kind of get rolling a little bit. So that makes the traveling a lot easier. The trip's back a lot funner, so that's been good. But yeah, season's going by fast. Just trying to take advantage of our opportunities and keep playing hard.
And how about you for a senior year? I mean, we talked about before. It's a tough first game of the season. I mean, Angelo State's a tough team, tough to open there. So we said no preseason in college is hard. You had to roll out of the gate, play them.
Yeah.
We come real close against Commerce, and you really got to think since week 2. We've been right in every game, and you guys have to be happy with how you've been playing in most of these games.
Yeah, playing those Texas schools at the beginning, I think was really good for us. Just for one, a physical standpoint. They got some bigger guys over there, so kind of toughened us up a little bit early. And then when we got into GNAC play, we were kind of more ready and pretty physical going into those games. So I think that helped us out. So, I mean, just playing those bigger schools and that higher competition kind of raised our competition, and then we were able to carry that over to on our conference. So it's been nice.
And how about your game personally? Like we and I were talking about before, how nice it is to be that dual threat. I mean, you're out there, you're getting more rushing touchdowns and you're throwing passing touchdowns. I mean, how nice is that to have that as part of your game? Because like we said, there's not too many quarterbacks that can be good at both sides of it.
Yeah, it's been super nice. I've always kind of had that attribute, and it's been able to bail me out sometimes when I miss some of the protection stuff or things in the pass game. So that's been good. But I feel like I'm just taking what they give me, and if that's running the ball, then it's running the ball. And then if it comes down to throwing it, I'm confident that I'll be able to get that done too. So just kind of do whatever the defense gives me.
Let's talk about some of the support staff too. You have to be happy the offensive line's been giving you tons of protection this year. Just talk about what those guys have kind of meant to you for the season.
Yeah, the offensive line has been lights out, man. I mean, when we played Azusa and Central, we rushed for over 300 yards. This last week, we were right under 300 yards. So, I mean, you can look at us and say that's me, Amari, and Nico doing that, but really that's the line. It's them just winning the line of scrimmage up front, being physical, and just playing for all 4 quarters. I think a lot of schools that we play kind of get worn down, and our O-line's able to push past that point and really just be physical for 4 quarters. And I give them a lot of credit, and I thank them a lot for it. So I'm grateful to have them up there.
Let's talk about some of the other specialty guys, like you mentioned. I mean, what is it like to have, like they said, the Thunder and Lightning back there with Omari and Nico? Because, I mean, those two guys give you 2 different looks each time, and they're both physical runners. How much they help, and then in the passing game, we got Justice Murphy back. He's been helping you, and another transfer guy, Tyler Reed, and some of the other guys, like Samson. Those guys making big plays for you.
Yeah, Omari and Nico back there do a great job. I mean, they just, like the O-line does, they play hard for 4 quarters. They're really good in pass protection, too, which kind of goes unrecognized, but I really appreciate it. And then in the passing game, all our skill positions really are playing well. They block really well downfield, which is helpful with the run game. And then in the pass game, they're pretty dialed in. They catch the ball. They go out and make plays for me when I might not put it in the right spot. So I'm really confident in handing the ball off to Amari and Nico, but at the same time, I'm really confident in throwing the ball around to my skill guys. So it's been good. It's good. We're clicking right now.
And when you look at the GNAC, it's kind of a unique conference that we've chatted about it before, is that, there's only 4 schools in the conference that play football, so you see each other twice. I mean, how much of a challenge is that to, play? We got Central Washington coming in here. You just played them a few weeks ago. What kind of challenges go behind that for playing them again?
It's really hard. Just scheming-wise, it's hard to scheme a team up twice just because they know you so well, and you know that, but we know them well too, so it's a challenge, but we're up to the challenge, and it's hard to beat a good team twice, and Central's going to be bringing it on Saturday, so we got to be locked in and focused, but I'm confident in us and that we'll get the job done, so we're just going to continue to work hard and make sure to bring it on Saturday.
Last thing for you, too, you mentioned the travel. One good side effect of that is now you have all these home games. How nice is it to know that your 4 of your last 5 games are going to be right here?
Yeah, it's super nice. It makes it easier, especially with school starting. A lot of these guys can get overwhelmed with the school and stuff. So it's good to be here and be able to focus on that as well as being able to focus on football. And it's always fun playing at MacArthur, coming with our home fans out here and the students now that school started. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for this and kind of push of the season.
All right, Ty. We really appreciate you joining us once again. Good to catch up with you, and we'll see you soon.
All righty. Thank you. Thanks for having me.